Here we go. All of Fabric 6. Okay, we're in. We should probably punch a tree here. 4 pieces of wood. 7 pieces of wood. I seem to be incapable of counting. I have found the second most important item after dying twice. 2 random things. Sheep, because they provide you with wool. Because they will give you a bed, of course. Die, you sheep! Die, die, die! Need to get some food going somehow. Will it kill me? It's a boar. It's kind of boring. Civilization, I shall go to it. Die, chicken, die! I claim this house for the British! And check it out, another bed. And there's nobody living here. Oh my goodness gracious, there's bread. Oh man, look at this! I found some friggin' armor and swords and irons and stuff. Well, I seem to be being chased. I found a bunch of stuff in a village. So that was good. I've raided that. And before you is the biome I am interested in building in. I hope that it's a big enough one. This biome is not big enough. Which direction do you want to go? Yeah. Take us onward, intrepid explorer. It's mine, and I found this beautiful area to live in. Look at this. It has way too many little water places with flowing water everywhere, so I'm going to try to work on that a little bit. So I'm essentially mowing the lawn at the moment. I'm basically just a digital lawnmower. That's all I am. I've cleared out a lot of this, and I've cleaned up a lot of the water. It was just flowing everywhere. It was pushing me around. It was driving me nuts. It's all gone. Unfortunately, the Dark Enchanter is not part of this mod pack. That means we're going to need to do some villager stuff. I hate villagers. I've learned a few things about this particular mod pack. Villagers apparently have been nerfed somewhat, which I think is completely ridiculous because they are totally a pain in the butt in the first place. So how can you make them even more annoying? But apparently they've managed to do it. They have done the impossible. Villagers are now even more irritating than before. The reason that they're more irritating is because you cannot cycle their trades. So in other words, if you have a villager and then he picks up a workstation, you can't like break his workstation and replace it to see what else he can get. That means we're going to have to breed a lot of villagers. Okay, I just looted a mine shaft and I got a bunch of rails so I can move villagers now. We have a farmer villager. This might be the ugliest thing I've ever built. Look at it. It's so freaking hideous. Okay, so this is the setup I have currently. And basically I'm pulling a villager out of here, putting him right here, seeing what their trades are. Hellstrider 1. That's a no. And that's also a no. Once I decide that they're a no, I have to do this. Because again, I can't just break this thing. Well, let's just try it, just in case. Like, is it possible that we could cycle him? Come on, buddy. Look at the lectern. Goodness. Let's see. Yeah, see Hellstrider 1. So that's what I'm talking about. They won't, like, change their trades. So basically, they've made villagers even more irritating, which really sucks. So bye-bye. I'm going to push him into the chamber of death, where he will die, and we will pull out the next one. Let's see what happens. Curse of Buckling? Oh my gosh, we got one. Aqua Affinity. What we have here is a little area where I'm going to put our villagers. It's going to overlook the water. They're going to be very happy little villagers. And there's a boat. I can trade with the Fletchers, the sticks, to get... Yeah, this is going to be good. I cannot even explain to you the amount of difficulty it took to make this. This is Create Mod. Right here we have what's known as a windmill bearing with some saws on the front. What this does is it's going to cut down the trees that grow. And so what I can now do is come in here and I set up just a few of these guys. So these are the foresters. So they will trade oak saplings for emeralds 6-1. And that's going to be good when that gets going. And then these guys here are, of course, the Fletchers. And they will trade sticks for emeralds, or they're supposed to. Well, guys, look at this. Mending. Yes, baby, we got Silk Touch. Yes! I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. I got Soulbound. I am so happy. If you don't know what Soulbound does, when you die, it makes it so if the thing is enchanted, you don't lose it. As you can see, I've gotten a bunch of villagers in here, and would you believe it? As soon as I got all these villagers in here, they reinstated villager trade cycling on all of Fabric 6. Well, this is basically done now. There's a couple of books that we still don't have that I know Etzmine wants, but all of the ones that I needed are all here. And as you can obviously see, I decided to surround them with glass. I have some plans for this build, but I'm waiting on another mod to come out and be added to the pack, which is called Chipped, because it has a lot of blocks that I want to build with. Well, make sure to stay tuned for our next episode and subscribe if you want to, because the next episode we are going to be making a hamburger farm. That's right, a hamburger farm. Anyways, that's what's coming up next. For now, this has been Mr. Blockhead. I hope you're having an amazing, awesome, beautiful, fantastic day. And God bless.